competitive exams also. The problem is to find the weekday for any random date. Okay, to solve this problem, here we will discuss examples to explain the method, which is developed by great mathematicians, of course. But sorry, I don't know the name. For convenience, I gave this method a name personally, which is WDHD. It stands for Weekday Hidden in Date. Well, before coming to the problem, let me introduce some simple helping charts which you will need to keep in your mind. First, the week chart. Every day of week is associated with a number. You can see that it is very easy to remember. Sunday to Saturday, it is really 0 to 6. That's it. Second, the month chart. Here also there are number codes for every month. Though it seems to be confusing, it can be remembered easily. Let me help you. Break the list of 12 numbers into 4 groups. First 3, 033, last 3, 035. In middle, 614 and 625. Finally, the third one is the century chart. It is an infinite endless chart from top to bottom, which covers from prehistoric age to far future. But how to use this chart? In the date, we have year. First see the year belongs to which century, then the code of that century will be the code. By the way, everything will be clear when we will go through the examples. Now, how to remember the century codes? You may have already noticed that there is a repetitive pattern in the codes which are arranged vertically. From the below, these are repeatedly like 2064, again 2064, and so on. So these are the 3 charts that you will require to solve the problem. Okay, let's start. Take any random date. To solve it, we need to do only one addition and one division. Let's do the addition first. We have to add 5 numbers. First, the date itself. Second, the month code. From the month chart, for this problem, write code for August, which is 2. Third, the century code. For 2050, the century is 21st. And from the century chart, we get the code 6 for 21st century. The fourth number is the last 2 digits of the year, that is 50. And the fifth number that we have to add is the quotient of 50 if we divide this 50 by 4. Remember, only the quotient is to be taken. Now add these 5 numbers and we get 85. The second step of this problem is the division. Divide this 85 by 7. This time take the remainder only. And guess what? We are done with the problem, as this remainder 1 is the final clue. To find the weekday, see the week chart. Here this remainder 1 refers to Monday. So our date 15th August 2050 is a Monday. This way we have completed the general method of this problem. But there is an exception also. If the year is leap year, let's take any leap year for example, and the month is either January or February. For example, we took February, and then take any date. Now, if we solve this problem, the process will be same as we did before. Like the first example, we have to add 5 numbers, then divide by 7, and at last we get remainder 1. The remainder suggests that the date will be Monday according to the week chart. But as it is an exception, a very little modification is required, and that is to subtract 1 from the remainder. And if we do this, we get 0 as the final clue. According to the week chart, 0 is linked with Sunday. So our date 23rd February 1992 is a Sunday. So this is